Waking up to the sound, abuela screaming so loud, the men all outside, hammers ready to pound. So I put on my clothes, to the market we sped, like life on the Cuban road, gonna get the Cuban bread. In Dream Up, I had this opportunity to write my experience on growing up in the 305.
Dream Up is a creative performance club that allows students to express themselves via poetry, songwriting, and music.
As a team, MiamiRise wanted to focus on the education of at-risk youth in South Florida. Our collaboration with the Irie Foundation has allowed us to do so. Our goal is to create a mentorship curriculum that will be used in their after-school programs.
We are very excited to have partnered up with Leadership Miami, our MiamiRise group, that put together a podcast series for our Irie Rhythms Academy, a great way for our youth to be able to have a voice in this community.
With the MiamiRise project, our teamwork collaboration has developed a viable broadcast program that will foster creative writing, problem solving, team building, as well as community appreciation as additional guidance and development for our youth, and in helping them to make determinations as to whether they want to go to college and or what their career path might be. Ultimately, we provided guidance to establish a flexible show format for a sustainable podcast series, as well as a flexible teaching curriculum and mentors.
The partnership with the Irie Foundation allows Dream Up to reach a much broader audience, students from all over the greater Miami area. In addition to that, it also provides them a platform through the Irie Foundation, who's developing a state-of-the-art recording facility. The songs that we create together in the course can now be recorded, and the students will have a tangible copy of what they've created.
The podcast is kind of nerve-wracking, as it would be for any other kid. But as I got to discuss certain topics about society with my boy Brendel, with Nicole, some of the other kids that are part of this program, it kind of became like I was just talking to someone. And the facilitators really made it a great experience to let me express my voice on certain topics like cyberbullying, growing up in the 305, or even college readiness.
Don't you ever think we're gonna fall and sink like MiamiRise with Miami on the ring? Abuela, rosary, wishing me success. I told her no te preocupes, que I will not take any less. Singing diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging the scene with the gangsta lean. Ooh, ooh. Singing diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging the scene with the gangsta lean. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah. Diamond in the back, sun rooftop, digging the scene with the gangsta lean. Ooh, ooh.
Mr. Pino came to me with the idea of Dream Up after he found out that I was coming up percussionist. I just started performing for different school organizations. So he came to me with the idea of performing with him. At first I wasn't too sure about it. I never really performed with anyone before until I did Dream Up, which was a completely awesome experience. And Irie Foundation just helped us with that completely. Now we have different opportunities to just broaden our stretches. So now we can perform for bigger venues. We can do a lot more things that we could not have done.
I see my friends and peers looking at my podcast and kind of inspiring them to even do their own podcast or just express their voice in general based on what they heard from my podcast. Certain topics like college readiness, growing up in the 305, cyberbullying, that's something that my generation could really connect to. And my friends would probably trust that and my credibility, and they'd love to write about it or even speak about it.
One of the amazing elements of working with MiamiRise is that they provided us a sustainable template that we could use with the students in the future so that they can express themselves moving forward.
Taking it one step at a time. It's my time, one man, my goal in mind. I don't care what you find, cause I got my past behind. And one thing for sure, my pride is always inclined. See, I'm a man on a mission with one important vision to tell. The haters of the world, you better stop dishing the stupid comments. I'm black to get up through the roof, and that's not true, you know why? Cause I'm just living proof that we could be jock nerd geeks, and people still look at us like we're a bunch of freaks, which means nothing to me, because I know what I see. And if you need me, you know what I be. I'm breaking down the barriers.